Hello, all you beautiful people. How are you doing here today? This is Susanna with Enchanted Artistry Studio Diamond Painting, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi. So today we're going to do an unboxing. I've had this one for a little bit. It is from DiamondArtClub, and I got it off Amazon site. I think they just restocked it. I think I just saw a restock on DiamondArtClub's actual site, but when I bought it, it was only available on Amazon. So we're going to take a look at this. It is a round kit. It is obviously Marvel. It's Bathtime and Bee. It's my baby Groot. My baby Groot. He's so cute. I love baby Groot. So this one is most Diamond Art ones, but it's full coverage. It's 26 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 2 Fairy Dust Diamonds. It's a total of 15,912. And yeah, I'm excited for this one. I've had it for a little bit and I haven't unboxed it, and I figured it's about time. Oh yeah, it's 15 by 13 or 38.1 centimeters by 32.8 centimeters. Let's open this up and take a look. I missed out on the recent mystery box, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I'm seeing what some people got, and they got a lot of Marvel stuff, and I'm like, darn it, I would have liked that. So I think next time they come out with a mystery box, I'm going to try to get on that because I would really like that. And I tried to fix my camera so it's not shaky, so hopefully that's not an issue. Okay, there is something in here. Oh, no, it's just piece of cardboard. Okay, wanted to make sure. All right, so we have our slide out container. This is our thank you for your purchase. Tells us how to do anything, how to get to the Facebook group, which you should join. It's a VIP Facebook group for Diamond Art Club. Also has all their socials here and everything. I follow them everywhere. And if you haven't used the app yet, which I actually haven't, you can use this for 20% off your first app purchase. It doesn't matter if you've ever ordered from Diamond Art Club. Your first app purchase, you'll get 20% off. So keep that in mind. And then if you are new to diamond painting, they give us nice step-by-step instructions and tells us what's included. Like we have the premium velvet tarpaulin patented canvas. I love their canvas. Their canvas is amazing. Their drills are always great. This does include the twist and pick pen with this one apparently has the putty, has a stackable tray. Their trays are really nice. Inventory sheet with pre-cut stickers, we'll get into that, and 15 resealable baggies. And then here's your instructions on how to do everything and some tips and tricks. All right, one of the things I love about Diamond Art Club is their stickers. Their stickers are great. So we have this little diamond sticker and the Diamond Art Club, do what makes you amazing, and the name of the kit, which is cool. And then we have our stickers. So this is our codes of what we're going to use on the canvas. And so these are great because they're individual stickers, so we could just, kit them up on whatever we're going to put them on. So that's pretty great. And then it also includes, I love this, it includes a little start and end date sticker, but it also includes a little sticker of what our image is going to look like. And then it also tells us about our canvas. And those are all individual stickers, which I think is pretty cool. But there's that. All right, we'll take a look at our toolkit, which we kind of already said what's in here. We know we have the little baggies. I love that it's in a resealable bag because if you want to keep it together, you can do that. Or if you want to use their little bag, I use these little baggies for like everything. I don't really kit up in I don't get up a lot in baggies, but I do save special extras and any multi-placers and stuff that you get from all kinds of stuff. And here is our tray. It is a smaller tray because it's one of the smaller kits. And then we have a little heart of wax putty. And they started doing this and I don't know. I don't understand this, but we have a 7-placer. It already has the 4-placer on it, but it started coming with these, and I don't think you can put them on the side. So I'm guessing if you just want a single placer on the other end, because it does fit there. Now this is the putty twist and pick, so I don't want to screw it in too much because the putty will start coming out. But you take the top off, and as you twist it just a little bit, you'll see the putty is right there. Let me see if I can. There you go. The putty is right there. So if we twist it just a little bit, that putty is just going to start pushing itself out. I'm just doing a little bit at a time because all of a sudden it'll just shoot out. But how it works is it puts pressure in here. So these are actually refillable, which is pretty cool. So this is extra putty. So you could use it to either by, putting it in your multi-placer, using it with the single placer if you wanted, or if you take this stopper out. Hold on. If you pull the stopper out, then you can actually put extra putty right down in there. So you would just cut off a little piece, put it in there, and then do this pen the same way as what we were just doing, and then reload it back into the pen. And then you could have your putty here. Now, they did change this out recently, so now it's a clear wax instead of the putty. I think it depends on what you're working on. I've used the putty. I love it. I do prefer the clear wax though. So that's just my preference. This is a smaller tray, and I will show you a tray in comparison. But the nice thing is it has the little stopper here, but you can also take it out to pour your drills in. And their lines are really nice and thick, so it really scoots them out there. And it has their logo on the side, which I really like. If you can see that, hold on. There you go. But in comparison, this is a tray that you would get with a bigger kit. But because this is a smaller kit, then, we have a smaller tray. I actually love both. I love the bigger ones, but I also like the smaller ones too. So, all right. So we're going to put all this aside. And we're going to take a look at our canvas. Like I said, this is a little canvas. Oh, we got a treasure quest card. It is a bronze. These are a newer reward system. You're not guaranteed one in every diamond art that you get. But if you get one, there's all kinds of rewards that you can collect on their site. And so, like, I think pretty much every kit I've gotten except for, I don't think Deadpool had one. But yeah, these come in all the different kits and they're pretty cool. So even I like them as is. I think I'm going to try to find an album to put mine in because I love the designs on them. But you can go on the website, and you don't want to scratch off the code and use it until you're ready to use it. But when you go on their website here, you can redeem these for special rewards, including a custom. But you have to have so many of each cards, and their website, I'll tell you more about that. This one I did get from Amazon, so make sure if you buy one from Amazon, in order to activate the warranty that comes with all diamond art paintings, they have a lifetime warranty if you spill, something happens to your canvas, something like that. But you have to register if you buy it on Amazon or some other place other than their website. You have to register it on their site, so make sure you do that. I've already registered this one. Because as long as you know the name of it, and like I ordered mine off Amazon, as long as you know the receipt number and everything, you can go ahead and register it before you even get it. All right, let's take a look at our lovely canvas. All right, and like I said, it has this gorgeous, gorgeous velvet feeling canvas that is amazing. I love it. Okay, let me actually roll it backwards. And that'll help get some of these little kinks out because it's poured glue. Now, if you got a different kind of canvas and it is double-sided tape, you don't want to do that because it could make your tape come up. But this just helps it lay out a little bit flatter. Okay, so here's our symbols that we're going to use on the canvas, and the symbols are very legible. I don't see any that would be confusing. This is a little canvas, so that's it. but it is gorgeous. It's a 15 by 13. And I love that it's my little baby Groot and he's playing with a little bee. It's so cute. So also, when you get them, you want to make sure that this matches the SKU number on your canvas. You know, everybody makes accidents. You just want to make sure you actually have the proper drills. I do, so we're good. But let's take a look, because we have 2 Aurora Borealis and 2, what did it say, fairy dust? I'm gonna, 2 fairy dust. So 2 Aurora Borealis and 2 fairy dust. So let's see what those are. All right. So we are actually going to start. Where are we going to start? We're going to start right here, I think. All right, so we have Z166, and this is going to be one of the fairy dust ones. And if you see that glitter on it, that is a fairy dust. And then we have 780, only a little bit, 7865. And the fact that there's only a little bit in some of these, oh, there was a single one somewhere. The fact that there's only a little bit, there's only so many colors in here, so. And then we have 3325, 334, 3840, 433, 907, 3011, 208, 319, 209, 904, 165. Again, that is a, I do believe that's a, see, they didn't always mark these back then. Let's see. Yeah, because the Z's are the fairy dust. Okay, so this does look like it's one of the Aurora Borealis. This. Yeah. If you compare it to this one has a little bit of a glitter effect to it. 435. Oh, 141. That one's definitely a Aurora Borealis. You'll see that kind of like a metallic shine, named after the northern lights. And then we have 436, 310, which has a carry away from that one. We have 775, and we have 2 of those. And then we have, let's see, oh, I'll get it right. 803, 3746, 783, Z726. So that is one of the fairy dust colors. And 126, that is another, that's the other Aurora Borealis color. It's only a little bit of that one. 938 and 3799. So, but if we look in here, so that purple color was 126, which is our number 1. And so that's going to be here, like in these little bubbles. That's why there's not a ton of them. Yep, that's the only place I see that. And then, what was the other one? 141. So that's the number 2. So that one is going to be all along the outline, this white outline of Groot here. And then up here in the sky, the little white parts along the bees. Wings right here. A little bit inside the bee right here. A little bit on the plant. All this white right here. So we are going to have quite a bit of this white color. So in through here. All this, again, all this white part is that white fairy dust color. And then through the little clouds through here, and a little bit in the, well, in this bubble. And then the corner of this bubble right there. All right, and then we had, okay, so Z166 is J. So that's going to be right here, and that is our yellow Aurora Borealis color. Let's see, where else is J? A little bit through here in the plant, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. So little touches of the plant, a little bit in here and there, here. Let's see where else. And then, like I said, a little bit in the B there. And then the other one is the other yellow, and that is in, which is Z726. And so that's going to be, again, in the B, the other yellow part. And I know we didn't have a ton of that one. I think that's the only place I see it, is right there in the B. All right. Well, so this is a smaller size one, but as you can tell, it's going to be really beautiful. And I'm still a little bit slower. I'm getting better and learning some tricks on not making my background look so multi-placed lines, if you know what I mean. So I'll be excited to work on this one. It does have the perforated edges. They are clear. So like our lines would be here, here, if you go by the lines here and there. So I don't always go by the lines. Sometimes I do. So we'll see. But yeah, this one's really cute. I think it won't. I'm hoping it will take me less time than what the Deadpool was. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to kit up next. So I don't know. I have some bigger ones but they intimidate me a little bit. So I was thinking about kitting up a smaller one. So we'll see. I have this one, and then I also have Stitch and Angel one. I forget what it's called. Oh, well. Is it in here? Did I get a... Yeah, this one. You Are My Love Experiment. So I was thinking about doing that one. It's bigger than this one, but not as big as some of these other ones that are quite big. And then I have some from Jada Gin Shop that are huge. So I don't know. If you have a preference on which one I'm going to get up next, definitely let me know. But that's my small little unboxing for today. If you haven't picked this one up, are you thinking about it? I think he's so cute, and I can't wait until this one's going to be done. I like to hang mine up on my wall, so... All right, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And leave a comment down below. That actually helps out my channel and help me grow. So thank you. Till next time, this is Susanna with the Enchanted Artistry Studio. Happy crafting. Bye.